Hey, what it do, YouTube? Boy Eisner's Tactical over here, man, with a video. Got a couple. Hey, before we get started, go ahead and like the video. Don't cost you a penny. Subscribe to the channel. Help the boy out. Man, yeah, man. I had a couple questions in the comment box about holsters and whatnot, so I decided to go ahead and do a big bang holster video real quick, man. This is pretty much what you're looking at. This is every holster that I own right now. It's been quite a journey with all this. Uh, and I think now I finally got it dialed into. I think this is all I'm going to need from here on out. And even if I do buy more pistols, um, they're not going to be holstered, all of them, So if they don't fit in these, they'll just be like a range gun. But that being said, they're all Glocks, so they all kind of work together. So let's just get right into it, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. So basically, what I got here is a combination of Safariland and Tier One. And one of the first questions I'm going to answer, someone asked me, "Hey, man, Eisner, just that MSP holster looks really big." And the reality of the matter is, it's not really big. So let's just do a quick measurement, real quick. So let's just start without the mag carrier and just go from there. Let's just go from across to here. So that's, well, I guess that would be a fair. Let's go from right here to the claw. It's a little under 7 inches across there. It's not bad. And then from the mag carrier, let's go from the highest point across the belt. So it's like right around there. 9 inches, a little more than 9 inches, 9.25 inches. So it's not that bad. And then when you look at the Axis Elite, it's much shorter. It's 6 all the way across with the mag carrier. Well, yeah. Let's see, let's do that again. So the claw's right there. So it's a little bit over 7 inches to the claw across the top. So then top to bottom is under 5. So they're similar in size. This is smaller without the mag carrier. You can get rid of that. Just take that off. I will always carry an extra mag, so I won't. It's same with this one. And what I like about this one. So the question was, let me get back to the question. He said, which one is more comfortable? Well, they're both super light. This one is a little lighter without the beltless receiver on it. This one is a little heavier than this right now, but I took this off. I think this might be a little lighter. I don't know. But he said comfort. He said, which one is more comfortable? Man, let me just break it down in 2 categories. If I'm wearing, let's do fair assessment. If I'm just gonna wear both of these without the Axis, without the alias beltless receiver, just the Tier 1 clips, which one is more comfortable? I would say this one with just a belt, not with the receiver, just do it fair, both only with belts. I would say this one is. And the reason being, I believe, is because the way it's contoured. Like, you see how this one's kind of, I don't want to say blocky, but what's cool about this one, they kind of, if you look, they kind of made that go down like that, which is kind of neat. See how they put the clips kind of on the edge right there, not just on the face. So it's very comfortable now. The question is, which one is more comfortable? And so I say the Axis Elite is a little bit more comfortable to me, in my personal opinion. Now, which one is more comfortable when you're in joggers, sweatpants, and things of that nature? This one is. So this is kind of like, it's kind of weird. Like, I kind of got this dedicated now to just when I'm wearing basketball shorts, joggers, and things of that nature, because I really like this Axis Elite. I noticed a Filster holster out there, and that price point is scary to me, and all the little accessories and the leg leash. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm too old for all that. I like what Tier One did with the combination with Alias, uh, beltless receiver, how they combine together to work together on this project. So I'm happy with this. Nothing against the Filster, but that's a buy one, cry once holster too. So yeah, with joggers and sweatpants, this is the go-to one with an extra mag. Now this works with the Glock 23, Glock 19, You can even stick a 34 in here. You just got to have that TLR 7A light on it. Okay, this is a light bearing holster. Now this one works on all my Glocks. It's just that I got to have the TLR, uh, TLR. Damn, I always these damn initials and numbers. Yeah, the TLR1 HL, high lumen TLR1 HL. Yeah, so that's the one that fits in here, and you can put all my Glocks in there. So this is the most versatile one. Only difference is if I was going to put the Glock 21 in here, which it does fit in here, this mag carry only goes up to 40 cal. It doesn't go up to 45. They sell a 45 cal mag holder, but I would not be buying that. If I was going to rock my Glock 21 in this, it would have to be a reason behind it. So that means I would probably take this off and put a mag in my pocket. But even if I wore this without a mag in it, it doesn't make it more cumbersome. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, so that's the answer to that question, brother. Let's go back to that question. Which one is more comfortable? Without the beltless receiver, just wearing it just with the regular clips, they both super comfortable. But I still say this one. And then with regular pants on, and I would say this one. But with sweatpants and things of that nature, I put the beltless receiver on this one, and it worked, but it wasn't quite as comfortable as this one with the beltless receiver. So yeah, so I think they're both super comfortable. They're both super light. I just think what application and what you're doing with it. So yeah, that's what I got for that. On these beltless receivers, you don't have to get this one right here. This would actually hold by itself without that. It's just that I bought it, and then I just said screw it. I just go ahead and put it on there anyway. So that's those two right there. Those are the two for concealed carry. And as you guys know, I just got my level 2 duty holster for my battle belt, tier 1 concealed, and this is with the TLR 7A also. And as you can see, all these tier 1 holsters are open end bottom, so you can put comps on them and all that kind of stuff, extended barrels or whatever. So this one is awesome too, with the QLS system on the back. Got a video coming out on my battle belt. So I got that one. And then these are the Safariland holsters. We'll just keep going tier 1. And there's my tier 1 minimalist T1. This is for the micro compact, the Glock micro compacts, Glock 29, 27, 26, all those. Now, when they got the claw on there too. Now, so you see it's a one clip system. Now, the beltless receiver works great with this. It really stabilizes the crap out of this. But full disclosure, man, I got to be honest with y'all, man. This is, oh man, it's a great holster. I don't want to dog it, but let's just put it this way. Here's a Glock 29. And that's what it goes for. But listen to this retention. It's awesome on this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Look at that. That nice lockup. So I like that part of it. You know, and it covers that trigger guard very well. No way you can get your finger up in there. You got the low sweat guard. It's a very nice holster. They got the nice high. So if you had suppressor sights or whatever you had on there, you can still see through there. It wouldn't, cramp up in there. But it's kind of blocky though, man. And I took the claw off and tried it, and it didn't make a difference. So I put it back on there. But let me give y'all some honest, man. You know what's the best holster for these Glocks right here? These 29s, 27s, 26s, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, people ain't gonna believe me, but man, just go to the Glock store. Get these though. They got the $25, $35, $40 holsters. For every model Glock they make their own holsters, and the Kydex is sickly strong. I mean, this shit is like, man, I don't know. This is some good ass Kydex, and look at the lockup on this one. Same thing. Trigger guard nice and covered, and get nothing in there. There's the end. Just enough room still with suppressor sights or high sights, and you got that kind of that monoblock like clip thing. And this thing really grabs. So I like this holster better, to be honest with you, than the tier 1 T1 minimalist. So I just keep it real. This is $30, and this is much better to me, I think, than this one. But with the beltless receiver, yeah, this is the winner. But it's still good without it. But when I'm wearing basketball shorts and stuff without anything in it, it moves a little bit. Whereas this, with that big ass monoblock clip right there, that thing, it ain't going nowhere. Now I could do a cheat code and put ulti clips on here, but the ulti clip doesn't give you much of a grab. See, look at that short grab right there. It's enough, but it's still a small grab versus this huge grab and even the tier 1. So yeah, that's a true confession on that. I like the Glock store mag on the subcompact, micro compact from Glock style micro compacts. So let's move on. Keep going. This video is already at 10 minutes. There's my Safariland holster. This one works on non-light bearing. You do have the ALS, that quick system right there. Let me see if I can pop one in there real quick for you, let you see how that looks. I'm not going to put guns in all these damn holsters. You guys already seen this before, but yeah, I'm just telling you how they fit. Let's see here real quick. So Glock 23, and it goes right up in there. You know, the ALS system. This is why the ALS system is like undefeated. It ain't gonna come out until you hit this little button right here. See that? That's it. That's it. It will not come out unless that button is depressed. So that's why these are great duty holsters, and you're gonna be rolling around 3-gunning in the dirt or whatever you're gonna do. You know that you ain't have to worry about your gun if you're gonna be upside down. Why would you be upside down? Whatever. But yeah. So that fits the Glock 23 and the Glock 19. No light. And then I have my other Safariland holster. Safariland makes great holsters, man. They make it. They're doing a good job. They do a lot of stuff for the military and the government, law enforcement. You know, I noticed that in the civilian world, they kind of get taken out by like We the People holsters, Vetter, you know, T-Rex arms. There's so many holster companies. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, you can. There's just so many of them. You know, tier 1, all of them. So I got the Glock 21, and that's how it looks without a light on it. I know y'all have never probably seen this without that big old light on there. I got this light right here. Things like 1200 lumens will blow your eyes out. So yeah, so I got this one right here, and this has that little velour up in there, kind of like, I don't know if I can see that. So that's definitely not going to mark your pistol. But yeah, non-light bearing, and that just goes right up in there. Great lockup. Again, ALS system. There's no way that thing's going to come out unless you depress that button. That's it. And it's easy to manipulate. I'm doing this right-handed. So it doesn't take much pressure to release it, but it takes pressure to release it. So you don't have to worry about it. And so that's my Glock 21 in the Safariland holster, non-light bearing. So we got that. And that's pretty much what I got set up. And like I said, every last one of those pistols fit. I can even put this as weird. Like, so Glock, that's why I like Glock. This can even fit, believe it or not, because it's the same frame. This is basically a 17 frame, 19 width. So guess what? It can go in here too. Now it's going to stick out the bottom, but oh, wait a minute. Maybe this one. Okay, I take that back. This one doesn't fit in there. I'm just curious. Does it fit in this one? Yeah. So it fits in this one, the 21 one, and you can see at the end, sticks out just a little bit. So that's pretty cool. That one fits in there too. You get a good lockup on that too. So that's what I like about Glock. You know, how everything is compatible with each other, and you can stick different guns and different things and barrels and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, that's what I got for you guys, man. I just want to show you my holster setups. Then let me know what you guys think. I know you guys noticing it. What is it you want this right-hand holster? And this is by Gunflower, and it has that little velour texture in there. And this right-handed because what I do is I practice right hand draw, so I have this one on sometimes, and I'll just practice with that. So you guys should all have like an offhand holster, because even if you went into like a serious situation, it'd be nice to have a holster on both sides of your hips. And if you clearly, if you have to use that offhand, you'll be kind of familiar with it. And so I picked this up during the COVID era. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Get you an offhand holster, work on that, and appreciate you guys stopping by for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Eyes and There's Tactical. Appreciate everybody, man. Stay blessed. Peace.